It's Bar Athlete Day. I hope you're doing well. I am recovering from a cold. It's later in the day than I expected to be here, but nevertheless, I am here. I am committed. I know I'm going to feel a heck of a lot better once I'm done. It's all about getting started, so let's do that right now. Toes and knees facing the top corners of your mat. External rotation from that hip joint. Just bend your knees and sink your hips, ground through your heels, drop your tail, reach the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders, releve, up and down. Good, as your heels come up, let your tail get nice and heavy. 4, press it down. 3, push your thighs back. 2, lower your heels. Little pulse. You have 4, 3, arms out to the side. Big squat, stand and close. Squat, stand and close. Draw your kneecaps up towards your hip flexors. Squeeze your bum. Ignite your quads. Here's 2. Last one. Hold it out nice and wide. Little pulse. 8, 7. Scoop those elbows up and back. 4, 3, 2. Alternating. 1 knee. Side to side. Now sweep the floor. Sweep and scoop. Reach your tail behind you. Fingertips press to the ground. Chest reaches forward. 4, 3, lift your chest up. Sweep front. Good. Relax those shoulders. 4, 3, we're taking it overhead. Up. Shoulders out of those ears. 4, 3, hands on your hips. Step tap. Side to side. Shoulders down. Lift your ribs off your hips. Point your toes. 4, 3, rotate. Sidewall to sidewall. Arms up, arms out. 4, 3, 2. Close your feet together. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, bend those elbows open through your chest. Zip up your pants. Squeeze those elbows down by your hips. Now round your back. Drop your chest onto those thighs. Bring that chin towards your chest. Let's roll all the way up to a stand. Sweep those arms overhead. Drop them open to a goalpost. Lift your chest to the sky. Draw those elbows down. Round. Over those thighs. Sink that tail. Roll it all the way up. 4 shoulder rolls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Reach for your hand weights. Good. I would like your toes and knees to face forward, hip distance apart. That is about 2 fist width in between those feet. Weights are in your right hand. Good. Squat down. Now take these weights over to the left pinky toe and then row up, palms up. Squeeze your bicep. Don't stand all the way up. Stay low. Low, little lift. Low, little lift. Left hand on your hip. Good. Now pay attention to your knees. It's not a shift in the hips and movement in your knees. It's straight down. And then you use that trunk to rotate. And then you use your bicep, chest, and shoulder to find that little curl, that little row. Let's go. Lower, little lift. Booty stays low. Drop a hand weight if you need to. You can do 1 weight. Good. Shoulders down, chest is open. Drop your weights. Grab your bar. Overhand grip. Bars into your chest. 1 squat, 1 toe tap. Do that again. Squat, toe tap. Shift your weight to the right. Side lunge. High knee. Do that again. Squat, toe tap. Squat, toe tap, side lunge. Drop and lift. Single tempo. Let's go. Squat, tap, squat, tap, side lunge. Press it overhead again. Tap, side lunge. Sit back into those heels. Chest is lifted. Sit back into those heels. Drop it in. Press. Squeeze your bum. Balance. Finish all the way. Well done. Keep that bar. Stand into your right leg. Find a passe. Figure 4. Good. Now, as that back heel lifts, drop your drop your chest. And then I just want you to poke that bar left to right. Guess what? This is meant to create imbalance, right? You're supposed to wobble, right? And then what that's going to do is trigger all those little muscles in your feet, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your core, your shoulders, right? To just realign, right? So feel that imbalance and fight against it. Drop that chest, lift that heel. Keep with it. Woo! Shake it out. Drop your bar. Let's raise that heart rate. Left leg steps forward. Right knee up high. Step that foot back. Left toe, step forward. Step, high knee, step, and point. Step, high knee. Step, high knee. Option. Rise up that left heel. Releve. Belly in, tail down. Option. Explode. Explode. If you explode, which you don't have to, you must release heel ball toe. You must land quietly, toe ball heel. No slamming. Soft and quiet. I'd rather you move slower with more intention. Good. How about extending those arms? Shake it out. Grab your bar. Grab your glider. Fold that mat up. Glider is in the right foot. Underhand grip. Extend out. Bring it all the way back to 6 o'clock and beyond. Return all the way back to first. Out. Bicep curl. Extend. Stand, lift to rise. Reach it. Curl it. Reach it. Return. Option. Don't extend that bar all the way out. You can bring it halfway out. Halfway. Curl. Halfway. Return to stand. Hey, left glute. Belly in. Squeeze your upper inner thighs. Well done. Round 1. Complete. Open up your mat. Grab your hand weights. We're coming back to the top left hand. Feet hip distance. Here we go. Cross that pinky toe. Pull up and curl. Cross. You should feel this in your shoulder, right? That rotator cuff. But this is 10 pounds, right? So you're going to feel that lift in your bicep. Make sure those knees aren't dancing. Keep those heels grounded and think about pressing your shins away from the tops of your feet. Good. Don't allow those knees to knock together. Just energetically pull those inner thighs in towards your midline. Belly and tail back. Good. Don't sit up all the way. Squat. Little lift. Squat. Little lift. Drop those weights. Grab your bar. Overhand grip. Bend those elbows. Chest is proud. Feet are hip distance. Left side squat, tap. Squat, tap, hold, side lunge, high knee, press, squat, tap, belly in. Beautiful. How about out and in? Out and in, hold, drop, lift. Out and in. Whoo! Out. Lots of options here. Take it as you need it. Holy smokes. Let's go. Finish up. Turn to the right. You're on your left foot. Find a passe. Good. Lift that heel, lift that heel. Squeeze your booty. Drop your chest. Good. Think about your heart and your belly button as laser beams. They are on the mat the whole time. Don't let them shine to the wall behind you, right? But that hip is open. Let that laser shine. Everything else down to the floor. Good. None of this baby swing. Challenge yourself. Drop that chest, lift your heel. Squeeze your butt. Weight is in your heel. Belly in. Keep that laser, shoulders down. Oh, shake it out. Right foot is leading. Left knee steps up. High left knee, return it and tap. Up, return it and tap. Start with the tempo. What I want you to think of is grounding through that heel, pinky toe and big toe, right? So don't roll onto the pinky edge side of your foot and then drive that knee, right? Drive. Add that releve. Totally optional. Good squeeze. Maybe you're taking your foot off the floor. If you do, don't make it little, right? Explode. Return. If not, keep it releve. That'll still ignite your calf, the back of the leg. Keep it grounded. Work on that knee drive. Grab your bar. Let's fold that mat up. You're on the left side. First position. Out. 6 o'clock. Beyond. Underhand grip. I knew that felt strange. Good. Extend it out. Shoulder width. High bicep curl. Option, nix the bar, right? Because I want your hips to be in control. Sometimes that bar, that added weight of resistance can make you feel all kinds of funky. So drop the bar. Keep the arms. Your arms still weigh something. Woo! Kick it off to the side. Extend that mat. Grab those weights. 2 rounds down. 2 to go. Here we go. Squat row. Little lift. Big bend. Little lift. Big bend. Good. Watch your knees. You should be able to see your toes the whole time. Shift into the heels. And then lift those shins up and away from the top of the foot. Squeeze. Option, glue your inner legs together. That should help you combat that weeble wobble. Open up that chest. Lower your shoulders. Grab your bar. Overhand grip. Right side. Squat side tap. Here we go. Tap. Side lunge, high knee. Squat tap. Squat tap, side lunge. Drop your bar, but don't drop your chest. Yes? Sit back, stand tall. Sit back, stand tall. Drop into those heels. Lift and balance. Focus on those glutes. Squeeze. Squeeze and lift. Power. Through that left heel. Push. Shoulders down. Hi, yi, yi. Pendulum. I was getting ready for that cardio. Right foot. Left passe. Kick that heel before lowering that chest. Good. Sit back in that right heel. Lift through the outside left ankle. Woo! Do you feel everything working? All those tiny little shifts and movements. Relax through the shoulders, right? We don't need to be toy soldiers, right? Nice and fluid. Well done. Now the bar goes back. Right leg, left high knee, square, straight on. Step, lift, step back, return tap. Step, lift, step back. Step, lift, step back. Good. How about a straight arm? Right? This is what we think of doing right away. But try this, right? A longer lever, larger range of motion. Good. Big explode, soft landing, step back. Big explode, soft landing. Hip square, chest up. Belly in. Fold up that mat. Grab your glider, your bar. Underhand grip, yes. Side. Curl. Extend. Lift to rise. Push. Wrap around. Reach. Option. Totally acceptable. Press down. Don't lean into that bar. Stand up out of that bar. High curl. Reach out. Stand tall, reset. Ooh. Guess what? One round to go. Not so bad to have 3 under your belt. Left hand. Feet hip distance. Opposite pinky. Pull up curl. Palm faces in. And then you rotate. Palm faces up. Turn it in. You feel that in your pec, right? Your chest. Squeeze. Don't stand up all the way. Stay loaded in those legs. Even though we're working and isolating one side, everything else is activated and turned on. Your core, your trunk, your legs, front and back, those glutes. Little squat, little lift. Square up those hips. Weights down. You'll need those for mat work. Squat tendu, side tap. Let's get ready to rumble. Down, up, extend. Drop in. Press. Down, up, extend. Good. Sit back. Stand tall. Eye of the hip. Forward. Butt is tight. Same thing. Shift to your heels. Push up, push off. Overhand press. Drop in, extend. Less than 10 to go. Left foot. Woo, right passe. Pendulum. Tail down. Left knee is bent. Good. I don't want that knee to drop to your mat. I want that knee shining to the right side, right? So think about inner thigh lifting away from your mat. Get it higher. Good. Is your chest same level as that back heel? Challenge yourself. Relax your shoulders. Just doing this in an upright position, you'll feel it in your core. Fighting gravity by leaning over makes it that much harder. Left leg, right high knee, belly in, chest is proud, shoulders down. Up, step back, releve. Guess what? Nobody cares about your pace and your tempo. Everybody, including me, cares about your form and alignment. So master that first before you pick up the tempo, before you advance to that releve or that saute, that hop, right? Barre is so good as prehab, right? So it's prehab, not rehab after you get hurt. The goal is to get strong enough to prevent injury. So think smart. All right. That bar is back. One final time. Underhand. Woo! Did you see my elbows? Chicken wing out. Keep them in line. Shoulders and wrists. Elbows down. Facing the ground. Down. Up. Zip and slide. Sit it back. Cross. Up, squeeze. Push. Push. Out. Squeeze. Zip and lift. Holy smokes. Extend your mat. Grab your hand weights. Woo! Cross your ankles, make your way to your back. Good. Take your ponytail out if you need to. I don't want you lifting your chin too high or tucking your chin in too deep into that chest. Place those weights right on those hips. Make sure your knees are tracked right up to the ceiling. Ground those heels in. Lift your toes. Good. Articulation. So tuck your tail in and under. Feel how you're peeling your glutes and your tail off the mat. Now roll all the way up. If you start to lift into your shoulders and that tail can't stay tucked anymore, I'd rather you not come as high. Keep that articulation of the C-shaped curve in the spine and then peel, lower it down. Curl that tail, drive through those heels. Lift, relax those shoulders, relax your chest. Lower. Depending on your flexibility, your range of motion, this might not be very big. Exhibit A, my hip flexors are so tight, my quads are so tight, so in order to keep that pelvic tilt, I can't go any higher. One more. Belly button to spine. Good. Now, lift your tail up, right? So ground those heels, tuck that tail. Spine is straight and neutral. Lift up and back. Lift. Lower. So it's just straight up, round down. Straight up, round down. 8. 6, push away. 5, 4, 3, you got this. 2, next one, hold at the top. Good, get onto those shoulders. Off the base of those shoulder blades, onto those shoulders. Let's pulse. Press into those heels, you have 8. 7, 6, well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. 2, 3, 4, lift it up. 2, 3, 3 more, just like that. Down. 2, 3, relax those shoulders up. 2, 3, here we go. Down. 2, belly button connects to the spine, and it stays connected to that spine. Last one. 4, 3, 2, press it up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it in, walk your heels in one at a time, walk your feet out one at a time. In, out, out. Don't let your hips shift side to side. Whatever foot is leading, change it up. If left is leading, now your right is leading. In, out, out. In, out, out. Keep those hips up. One more. Keep those hips up, keep those heels in. Releve, up, down, off those heels. Belly button pulls in. Glutes and hamstrings on fire. 4, we're alternating in 3, 2, alternate right heel up, left heel, right heel up, left heel. 6, 4, 3, 2, both heels up. Press down and lift. Press rise, press rise, press rise, press rise. Drive those heels in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi. Lower down with control. Place one weight off to the side. Grab the head on both sides of that weight. Extend and stretch those arms overhead. Big breath. Walk your hips away from your shoulders. Good, drive those heels in. Find that pelvic tilt. Every piece of that spine is down. Are we ready? Bring that weight right above your chest. As you sit up, pull it in. As you lower it down, extend it out. Bring it all the way overhead. As you sit up, pull it in. As you lower down, extend it out. Take your time. Up, squeeze. C-shaped curve in that spine. You're doing great, sweetie. Anybody else know what that's from? Two more. Belly in, belly in, belly in. Last one. Good. Bring that weight right above your heart. Sit up. Chest up. Weight above the heart. Chest lifts. Your elbows aren't bending. Three. 2. We got it. Last one, sit back halfway. Bring it in, push it out, extend. Bring it in, push it out, extend. C-shaped curve in that spine, not your chest and shoulders, right? 3, 2, hold it out, lift that right leg. Good. Up and down, up and down, down and up, down. 4 more. Force it back. 3, lift chest. 2, 1, hold it up and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Sit up tall. Sit halfway back. Left leg. Lower, press and lift. Good. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, little pulses. 8, 7, we're almost there. 4, 3, you are awesome. Sitting up all the way. Weights off to the side. Cross those ankles. Rock from one sit bone to another. Roll those shoulders one at a time. Ooh, grab those knees. Open that chest. Pull your belly button to your spine. Find a natural, beautiful arch in your back. Lift your chin off your chest. Exhale, elbows out. Chin to chest. Reach that spine and belly button to the wall behind you. Good, let's do that again. Seated, cat and cow. One more. Good, hold it back. Rock side to side, shifting from one sit bone to the next. Where do you feel that? For me, I feel it in my chest and my neck. Maybe you feel it in your thoracic spine, right where that bra strap is. Maybe your upper back, maybe your lower back. Let's draw some big circles over those hips. Nice and slow. One more, and then we'll change directions. Beautiful. Lubricating those hips, that spine. Things feel a little tight, a little crunchy. Seated position. Place your hands behind your hips, fingertips facing away. Good. Press your palms in. Lift your chest like you're pressing it through those shoulder blades. Good. Relax. Push your chest through those shoulder blades. Press your palms in. One more. Uncross your ankles. Knees up to the sky. Good. Push into your palms, lift your hips, scoot them away from your wrists. Walk your heels away from your hips. Lift your hips, push them a little further away from those wrists. Lift your heels, walk them a little further from your tail. You're going to start feeling this. Maybe in the chest, shoulders. Hi. What I'm doing now is just rocking side to side, shifting slightly further away from my wrists. Good. Where I don't want this to hurt is your elbows, right? So if your biceps are tight, if you're restricted in your shoulders, a lot of this resistance, this pressure is going to hit those elbows. So then you need to scoot it back and get out of this posture a little bit. Press into your palms, lift your chest out of your shoulders. Whoo-wee! Release, relax. Push out. Exhale, release, relax. One more. Good. Use your core. Slide your hands back towards your hips. Bend your elbows slowly. Roll those wrists and joints out. Cross your ankles. Step back into a downward. Facing dog. Pedal those heels. Tilt that tail up. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Slowly roll it all the way up. Clasp your hands behind your back. Draw your heels together to connect. Drive those knuckles down to the floor. Lift your chest. Lift your chin away from your chest. Belly in. Keep your posture, release your grip. Curtsy down. Great job.